I had a breast reduction and lift. I also had some chest wall lipo and a mesh put in. And then I had a tummy tuck. So that was liposuction and the removal of my lower belly skin. Yeah, I was really sick of living with extra skin. I had weight loss surgery and I had lost 100 pounds. So living with extra skin, I didn't really know life any other way. I'd been really heavy my whole life, starting as a young child into my adult life. So I'd always had some extra weight, and I dreamed of a flat stomach. I dreamed of putting on pants that just slipped right on over my hips with nothing more to worry about or pinch. And I'd lived with elastic pants forever, like always having to have like some sort of give to it so it could move when I bend over or I reach something. And it was really a time just to like take care of myself. I made this decision because I knew it would help my quality of life. And if I was to tell you how great I think it would be if I had a nice flat stomach, I would have sold myself short, because it is so much better than I ever imagined. How well my clothes fit. I was hanging on to clothes that were like a size or two too small for me because I was thinking that I would use them after the surgery, and I didn't do any of that. I went and got a brand new wardrobe. So yeah, having, like, for me, I had 12 pounds removed. 7 pounds of that was skin, and then 5 pounds of fat. And that was just off the front of my torso. So to give you some perspective of like what I had been living with and carrying around. And I'm also, I'm a journeyman electrician as well. So working with all of that and bending over and reaching or climbing ladders and having tool bags and stuff on me. Like, I did this for 6 years with all of that extra weight. I did my full apprenticeship, journeyed out, and so another thing is I was dealing with a lot of back pain. That was another big motivator. Not only does having extra skin, it's not flattering, it's not fun to pack around. My biggest fear was not getting the stomach that I wanted. That you see pictures of people with really great results, and my biggest fear was like a botched surgery. Dr. Fashadia she's a board certified surgeon. She's got a really nice lengthy list of clients that have beautiful work done. And she showed me, and we sat there and we scrolled through pictures, and she tried to find someone that looked just like me, and what the result was very impressive. So, and not everybody comes in with such an extreme case, I don't think everybody gets 12 pounds removed from them. She didn't just show me all the really good stuff. She showed me like a lot of her work on the scale from one side to another. And it made me feel really comfortable to have her as my surgeon. I am so impressed. I'm a year out now. 1 year is like you're almost done. Like, there's really no more swelling anymore. You have your finished look. And I cannot believe my body. I still stand and look in the mirror and can't believe, like, I have abs. Like, so it's amazing. I go to the gym and I love working out because I love my new body. I love the way my body moves. I run, and I wasn't able to run before. That was really interesting to have a lot less components moving while running. That a lot of things have really surprised me that I've lived with my whole life. That changed. I wasn't expecting some things to change, and they did, right? So, yeah. Am I thrilled? Yeah. My scarring is super, super minimal. Or 1 year out, it's already really, really light. Like, the clothes I'm wearing, I'm really surprised at some of the outfits that I feel comfortable in, because I am self-conscious. The old Michelle is still here, right? It didn't change my brain or my way of thinking. So am I stoked about it? Yeah. I honestly didn't know that I had the potential to ever even look this good. So, having said that, yeah, people tell me that there's like this new glow about me that they've never seen before. It's really sweet. It was amazing how fast I healed. So she gave me this nice little pamphlet of a bunch of things that I should get to be ready for my surgery, and some supplements that you start taking ahead of time, like a week to 2 weeks ahead of time. these supplements were wonderful. I was really, really impressed on how nice my skin was turning out. Like the Javen, I think I started taking that a week or two ahead of time, and it was like my face started clearing up, and it's got protein collagen in it as well. Yeah, it's like that was a game changer. And then the anti-swelling medication, like if I forgot to take it on like I could tell that I didn't take it. So she means business, man. When she gives you this list of stuff to take, all it's like it really did make the recovery a lot nicer. And then the compression garment that she put me in is the most high-end compression garment on the market. When I was done with my drains and I could get a different style of garment. I wanted one that covered my legs a little bit more, just because it is really high compression and it was up over my hip. So I wanted the higher. I wanted more support. The biggest thing was my stomach. It was always, I'm really tall, and the way clothes used to fit me before, I'd be really self-conscious if I lifted my arm up and my stomach showed. I had stretch marks on my stomach as well. And it is really, really relieving to not worry about that sort of thing anymore. I wear crop tops. I want my stomach to show. I'm so proud of my stomach now. So yeah, as far as my confidence goes, like I know that my overall figure is really nice. I've got a really great shape to me. I'm not afraid if my stomach shows. I'm wearing clothes that show it off. So, and then my overall quality of life is definitely better too. Having all that weight off means I come home and I'm not in back pain, and I was in back pain every single day. So I can do things. So one of the big deals is as an electrician, I work a labor job. I'm in the construction business, and I am on my feet for 8 to 10 hour shifts. I come home, and if my back hurts, I'm not going to do anything. So now that I'm coming home and I'm not in pain, I'm able to walk the dog after work. Take trips, day trips down with my kayak, and I don't know, just be active, see friends, and do things, and help with my weight management too. I mean, coming from someone who had weight loss surgery, I'm constantly always working on my diet, and it's nice that my body doesn't hurt and I can get that physical activity. My advice would be do all your research and understand what kind of procedure you're going through. Plan accordingly. So have more than one person as backup to help take care of you. Even if it's your mother, have backup for her, because you don't know. She could get in a car accident. And you're not messing around with one of these surgeries. Like, you have to have help. Be able to reach out and have help. Get a food train going if you need to. I had a double procedure, so I really wasn't able to do a whole lot for myself for the first couple of weeks. It's not as scary as you think it's going to be. When you come out of recovery, they do a great job of taking care of you. I did 6.5 hour procedure. It was a double procedure, and they sent me home right afterwards. But ultimately, I was just fine, and I was super happy to be in my home as well. Dr. Fashadia did everything she could to help take care of me. She was calling me on her personal cell phone, changing prescriptions, changing my pain meds. She did all kinds of things for me, and always answered the phone. And I had all the support I needed, for sure. And I did feel like I was maybe even one of her needier clients, and they didn't make me feel like I was inconveniencing them at all. They did everything they could to take care of me, and they did a great job. It's changed my life better than I ever could have imagined.